Vivify News. Ravens' Kyle Van Noy criticizes Chiefs medical staff after eye injury. Baltimore Ravens linebacker Kyle Van Noy has expressed his disappointment with the Kansas City Chiefs medical staff, calling their response unprofessional after suffering a fractured orbital bone during the 2024 NFL season opener. Van Noy voiced his frustrations on an episode of the McCoy and Van Noy podcast, which he co-hosts with former NFL All-Pro Gerald McCoy. Van Noy described the incident, explaining that it took the Chiefs medical team an entire quarter to bring a specialist to assess his eye injury after he had exited the game. "I was supposed to see an ophthalmologist, but it took too long. What if I was trying to go back in the game or was severely hurt?" Van Noy said, adding that he felt the situation was handled with a lack of urgency, which he deemed unacceptable. The linebacker, a two-time Super Bowl champion, expressed that he expected better care and attentiveness, especially considering the seriousness of his injury. He also noted that when the specialist finally arrived, they were holding styrofoam cups, which gave him the impression they were not taking the situation seriously enough. Van Noy's criticism aligns with the low rating Kansas City's facilities received from the NFL Players Association after the 2023 season. The Chiefs were ranked 31st out of 32 teams due to issues with player care and outdated training facilities. Van Noy mentioned this during the podcast, saying, "I understand why Kansas City got an F from the players. My experience would have led me to give them the same." Despite Van Noy's criticisms, he emphasized that he isn't seeking an apology or statement from the Chiefs, stating that he knows what he experienced. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh responded to the situation, expressing support for both Van Noy and medical professionals across the league, saying, "I have the utmost respect for the players and the medical staff everywhere in the league." The incident has sparked conversations about player care and the standards expected of NFL teams' medical staff, particularly after an injury as serious as Van Noy's. And the offer.